Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. In today's video, we are really going to have a very, very lengthy discussion. And in this discussion today, we are going to have the princess. In our discussion, we are also going to have the travel commando in our discussion. And also, we are going to have Kukuman in this discussion. And yes, yeah, those are the things we're going to have a discussion about in today's video. So please watch the video from the beginning up the end, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and please always come back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. Let's start with the princess. Some of the reason why these so-called negative reactors are really so annoyed and very, very pissed with what is happening on the side of the princess, it is because of jealousness, one. And also, you need to understand, in our African setting, it is really very, very hard to see a man washing clothes for his wife, in our village setting. And remember, most of these people who are criticizing and talking so badly about the boyfriend to the princess, actually these individuals grew up in the village. So actually some of the things that they're seeing happening, it is a very, very big news. Very, very big news to them. They're seeing a man washing clothes for his wife, and also seeing, a man cooking for his wife, or even, sharing in terms of giving the wife to taste something. That one is news to some of these people because actually they grew up in the villages. You see, the biggest challenge is that even when people grow up in the villages, deep inside the villages, and they go to town, it's also very rare to see somebody, a man, feeding his wife. Let me tell you, even just kissing in public here in Africa, kissing in public. Let me tell you, if just even me talking like that, they don't want to hear that one. It's like like you have committed a very, very big crime here in Africa. How can you say that? How can you say that? So, what these people are seeing, actually, they hate seeing. They don't want to see. They look at, ish. What is that? What? Let me tell you, all those things they only see it on YouTube and on their TV stations. But eye to eye, seeing eye to eye is very. By the way, let me tell you, the travel commander and his wife, and also that the princess with the boyfriend, they are brought to a tourist attraction in the village. I know some people will be like, yeah, David, you are too much. But these are facts. You have never seen the wife of the travel commander when he's moving in the village. Children are running after. They want to see who is that white man. It's a tourist attraction in the village. So actually, the princess are brought to a tourist attraction. Not only to the village, but also to the negative reactor. We need to understand that, it's a tourist attraction. That's why you see every day they were looking for the picture, the picture of the man. Who is that man? He's from where? Some people are saying he's from Poland. Some people are saying he's from Turks. Some people are saying he's from France. Some people are saying he's from Germany. Some people are saying he's from... He's a tourist attraction, I'm telling you. People want to see the white man. People want to let me tell you now, the village of Nyabohanse, people are getting used to seeing white people. They're getting used. Because you remember the wife to the bushman dude, he's in the village there. So that one they're seeing every day. And also, you could also brought a white man, a white woman in the village there. A friend, not, I don't know, a friend. But also that woman, again, she's in another country. She was called Alexi. That woman, Mayuguno, next time, let her remain a friend, no? A friend, because, she can dance. I feel like she can dance because, anyway, I don't know. Me, I'm just, these are speculation. Actually. So, the travel commando brought, the travel commando brought a party in the village. White people came to a attraction. That is why, actually, the smaller boy like a stick had gone to the home of the travel commando, actually, also to do tourist attraction. To at least have a conversation with a white woman. That was his target. And also looking for, people want to spread this wrong information. That is exactly what the smaller boy like a stick had gone to do in that village. To a attraction and looking for something to say. And you see, when he was there, he was very, very humble, around, but looking like he's a thief. When you see his eyes, the way his eyes was roaming, you may think the man was a thief. And let me tell you, that boy is even capable of being a spy. He's very much capable. Probably was a spy also there, but he failed to get actually what he had gone to do there. So what he resorted to do was actually now to stand against the travel commando, to spoil his name. But also all that did not work. So actually that smaller boy like a stick, tourist attraction is actually what took him also there. Let me tell you. Now the people of that village of the travel commando, time is now reaching whereby a white person being with them is a normal thing. Very, very normal. Because I've also seen that, now all the old ones are also going there to get married. And they're settling. So keep on going there. You change the place. So that we have a smaller village in Africa that is mixed up with the white and the blacks. And actually, I think it is really going to happen. Because actually, a lot of people want to go and remain there. A lot of people. But only that they are not getting probably stable men who can. Because others are tried. Others, there is this one, Jonah. Jonah also tried getting what? The other one was very slippery. Even after getting a wedding, I was like, at first she seems to be a very good wife. Wedding was very quick. People ate. But I was like, what happened? But anyway, life continue. That is life. But I can assure you, more people, more white. Now, since the travel commander has gone back to the village, you are going to start seeing white. More white coming. And they remain. So we are going to end up having a smaller village here in Africa mixed with the white and the blacks. That is Nyabohanse village. I can assure you it can happen. And it has started happening. But now, I think the boys need to start getting the young blood, so that they produce with them. They produce with them, the thing gets changed, the blood gets changed around there. Hey, me, I want to see. I want to see what is going to happen. Now I'm starting seeing. The princess has brought the travel commando, Bushman, but I think Bushman also, they're about to have a child. Bushman. But I like them. Those are by the way, among the couples in YouTube right now, the one I love so much are those ones. They're good people. They fight, they sort themselves, they fight, they know how to handle their issues. Do not go and poke your nose into their issues. That you wanted better. I saw sometime back people were saying, you leave him, you just take off, and the lady went back. People thought maybe she's going forever. She's back in the village. And actually, they are working so hard these days. They're working so hard to ensure that the life is changing, the environment is changing, and actually, they're doing well. No? They are already, I think, even that, have they even completed putting tiles now in their house? All is moving well. All is moving well. And I can assure you, that white woman is the one who can manage that brother of ours. If it was just these African women around, those ones are going to be. But that white woman is really squeezing him to do the right thing, and actually is trying all his best, and everything I see is moving well on their side. And we continuously pray for them that actually let them continue loving themselves and also enjoying themselves. Yes. So tourist attraction is increasing. Those days it was really very hard to see a white person. In an African village, it was very, very hard. But now we are seeing them. They are starting to come. But let us encourage these our boys here. They produce. They change the blood. Today is today and tomorrow will be another day. We want to see the blood changing, but also be careful. You can end up changing and African blood disappear. But our blood is very, very strong. Also, you should know that. Please, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please, always come back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. We are moving very, very strong. Actually, if you have not liked that part up to now, if you have not liked the video, then I even don't know what you want. Why don't you like the video first of all? You can imagine we are still having few likes. All of you like the video, comment. Sometimes we are here to make, to make ourselves happy. Why do you have to make yourself look like you have eaten a bomb? No. We are here to make ourselves. You see, you can be in an office and you look, maybe you are stressed, you are tired. You need something to make yourself, make yourself happy. Yeah, so I was watching the video of the travel commando, and I saw the land of Jamaican what? That woman from the old woman who bought land from Jamaica, and the travel commando planted the bananas in that garden. If I remember, a Jamaican auntie, Jamaica. I don't know why the name have you really jumped from my head. Yes, but you know the person I'm talking about. And I've really seen that the plantation is really doing so well. So well. So well. And actually, that plantation is going to keep that land very, very peaceful, without nobody going to enter in that garden. You see, here in Africa, people like going, like when somebody is digging, somebody want to dig and goes beyond where he's supposed to stop. And if you are not going to be digging your garden, they keep on squeezing your garden until your garden will become very, very small. Very, very. So it will not be the real garden of like the way you bought it. So actually, what the travel commando have done is really, really very, very good. It is really going to keep that land. He said it that we are keeping the land, and we hope. I hope that he hopes the you know the people of the owner of the land will watch the video, and they will really see how fertile the land is. And if time to come they want to come maybe to go and construct in their land, they are free to do so. So but I've really seen that all things are really doing so well in the garden. The bananas, the cowpeas and the rest, all things are really doing well. So we are able to see that the land is actually there, and the bananas plantation are looking really nice. So even if there are those ones that have really they have not grown, but he's talking of replanting in those areas around 100 pieces 100 pieces, so that will really again try to, but you see, with the time, these people don't need to buy bananas. They don't need, you know they don't need, because they will just go to that garden, they pick and they enjoy. Yes, but you see, that is how life is supposed to be. But you see, there are individuals who are coming with the wrong accusation, and they were claiming that that land was actually sold. But we remember very well when the travel commando was plowing that garden with a tractor. I don't know whether you guys remember when the travel commando was actually, they were plowing that garden with a tractor, and he was able to show us when they were, plowing the garden, and he said that that garden they are going to plant, to plant bananas, and now the bananas have actually grown. They are just waiting for the time now to harvest, and they start enjoying bananas. But the land is actually very, very safe, very, very safe. So those are who try, but of course, these negative reactors, they will always want to try to bring nonsense here and there. But the travel commando always prove them wrong. Because if the land was actually sold, now the bananas are still in the land. So what were they really talking about? You see, people who are just interested in spoiling people's names. But now you see all the shame they're carrying on their heads. Look at the bananas in that garden of the travel command. They're really, really doing so well. And congratulations for the travel commando for ensuring that that land is really protected until the family of the owners comes in and take over their piece of land. Yes, but he has really done so well, and also Uncle Mo and the group also did well to ensure that actually they have been weeding the garden, and everything is doing so well. Congratulations for that. I also saw that the travel commando, they were treating the cows, they were treating the host in the compound. They were treating them, and he's actually saying, that one host, the female one, is actually pregnant, and that is really, that will be a very, very good thing. When he talked of those hosts being very, very expensive, now you can imagine if that one produce, and you will see now, and grows, that is still money out of money coming, multiplying, money, and money will keep on flowing. So actually, this is really going to continuously shame these individuals, these so-called, these negative people, like negative, who always want to see everything in a negative way. That is not really going to help them. It's not really going to help. So a lot of things are happening within the short period of time when the travel commando has arrived in the village, and you can see a lot of organization within his home, and things are moving very, very fast, and all will be well. And I can assure you that time is going to reach, and and by the way, I've started seeing that actually his views are now shooting. And please, if you have turned to watch this video and you have not watched the video of the travel command, please go and visit his YouTube platform, and also subscribe if you are new here. Go and subscribe to the platform of the travel commando, and blessing to you, much appreciation to my good people here for always ensuring that things are really flowing very, very well. Now, you see, it is not always good to look for problems. It is not actually good to look for problems. You remember Kukuman? Kukuman have disappeared from the platform for almost a week now. And the rumors that I'm really starting to get might not be a nice one. And actually, if the Kukuman gets this video, you better come out and start clearing the air, because there are a lot of rumors that actually the fisherman and the group are planning something very, very ugly to the fisherman. They are planning to counter sue. They're planning. They're planning to do something wrong to the Kukuman, the fisherman, and the group. They want to counter sue the so-called the Kukuman. I'm not very sure whether this information is true, but it's alleged that they are planning to counter sue, to sue Kukuman, because actually they're saying that the wife to this man who was arrested is actually above 18 years. So if it is really true, because this person was saying that it's the reason why Kukuman is not making videos, that somehow it is becoming very, very tricky to him. But I'm not really very sure, because this person who gave me this information was telling me that actually there is something they're planning to Kukuman, and Kukuman is now moving up and down. And some days they're not even seeing him in the village. That somehow, somewhere, things are probably becoming hot on what? On the Kukuman. Now, also, Kukuman, you see, helping an African is really very, very hard. Because even however much the Kukuman was doing the right thing, but the mother to the girl might turn against the Kukuman. And actually, she has already turned against the Kukuman. She has already turned against the Kukuman. And I don't know how he's going to protect himself on this issue. For us, when you bring it here, for us, we are going to spread the information. Then it will be you now to see. So actually, that is what is happening. I hear it's alleged that things are not fairly well on the side of the Kukuman. I know he's going to watch this video and probably might respond. So whether the allegation is true or not, he better comes out and clear the air, because there's something that I was told that at the moment I don't want to put it here, because I'm not also yet very sure whether this information is actually true, that the fisherman and the group are planning to do something very, very ugly to the Kukuman, to counter sue him and probably pay for damages. Are you seeing? So I'm not really very, very sure whether that allegation is actually true. So Mr. Kukuman, come out and clear the air. Yeah, clear the air, and we shall see whether what you have been telling us. And you see, remember also the court issues are supposed to continue. But also, things are not also well on the fisherman, because this man was supposed to go and report to the police station, because also this Kukuman had also reported Mayan to the police station, you know, and they need Mayan to the police station. So yesterday, Kukuman went to the police station and they asked him that where is this so-called Mayan, and he said he is sick and is undergoing treatment, you know, which I'm not very sure whether actually the man is sick, because he's ever parading him on his platform. And let me pass a very, very serious warning to the fisherman. You might be putting yourself in a very, very big mess for not allowing that man to go and report at the police station. And remember, you and him and the father to the boy were the ones who went and put their hands there, that like weaknesses, you know, for this young boy to be released. So let him be very, very careful. Probably next time they might end up arresting him and putting him also inside so that he learn a lesson. You see, these issues of police and the rest, they're very, very tricky. Very, very tricky issues. You will understand when they have arrested you and they have put you inside. So, the things that these guys are put themselves into, it is really going to drag them for a very, very long period of time. And now between the family of the Kukuman and this so-called Mayan, I don't think those family will be in peace. I really don't think. Because remember, the family of the Kukuman was actually the ones who arrested this so-called Mayan some time back. And this Mayan is really a predator for young girls in that community. And I can assure you, somebody who is used to that type of behavior will never stop. You see, it is not even a year and he has been arrested. And I don't think he is going to finish more 2 years when he has not done another mistake. It's just a matter of time. For us, we are here to open our eyes and continuously see what actually is going to happen. No? And we are monitoring the situation very, very closely. But for the case of Cookman, it is now coming to almost 1 week from the time actually when this young boy was released from prison. Cookman stopped releasing the videos. He stopped. He stopped completely up to today when I'm talking. Maybe today he's going to release a video because I've released a video talking about him. So we actually at the moment we don't know what is happening. Or maybe he's also arrested and he's also testing something there in prison and we don't know. We actually don't know what is actually happening. Because also the person who gave me the information was telling me that he's hiding himself. So, but it's not yet very, very clear. But that's according to him that actually Kukuman, his life probably is not moving so well the way he had assumed that everything was going to go onto his favor. Actually, probably is very, very traumatized at the moment and also very, very scared. Remember, he has a very, very young child that he need also to take care of. You know? Yes. So, I hope he comes out and clear the air of what is actually happening in the village. Please, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. Let me tell you something. There are a lot of things in this village that are not really very, very coordinated. They are not coordinated. Things are not coordinated between these individuals. Today they will do this and tomorrow they will do the opposite. You know? And it's a reason why some time back I said that actually for me, issues that will be coming out from this village, I will not want to support. Because sometimes they are shaming. For example, the issue of this young girl that Cookman brought out. Cookman was saying the girl is actually 13 to 14 to 15 years. The mother came out and said the girl is 18 years approaching, you know, 18 years approaching 19 years. And the girl was saying for her she's 19 years. Are you seeing that contradiction? So you come out like you want to help, but again you turn to become a wrong person. So anyway, for us, we leave the ball on their side and let these issues, they will sort themselves. You know, they will sort themselves. Yes, please, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. I really appreciate. Actually, I've seen Judy Moyo on the platform of the Travel Commando. And let us hope that she reached safely in the UK. And also, I saw Elena on the chat of the Travel Commando. And I hope all is well. Elena, please, thank you so much. I was able to see you, and deep inside my heart, I felt so relieved. Please, greetings to you and welcome back. You know, much respect to you, Elena. We continuously, you know, pray that everything be well. Thank you so much, my good people, for always ensuring that we see that we try to help our people in whatever way, you know, prayers and the rest. I really do appreciate. Thank you so much, my good people. And in today's video, I really want to end this video here by greetings all of you who have been in position to watch this video from the beginning up the end. And please remember to subscribe, like, and comment. And please, you know, put a notification bell so that you don't really miss out in the videos that will be coming. Today, actually, we are going to have 2 videos. And in the coming video, I'll actually be telling you what will be happening to me. But briefly, I might be, but let me tell you that in my coming video so that we move forward very strongly. Thank you so much, my good people. Let's meet again in our next video. God bless all of you. Thank you for watching, and thank you a million times. Thank you so much, my good people.